Well, he decided to let the play flow. But now he's going to issue a yellow card.
Yeah, I think that's good refereeing. He tried to play the advantage.
Well, he decided to let the play flow. But now he's going to issue a yellow card.
Yeah, I think that's good refereeing. He tried to play the advantage.
Short corner favoured. Oh, managing to beat him. Making sure it didn't get past him. He decided to let the play flow. And an astute piece of defending. But now he's going...
कॉन्टेक्टलेस निशान पर टैप करें। आगे बढ़ने के लिए अपना पेन दर्ज करें।
McKennie.
अपनी मतलूबा सर्विस का कैश वसूल करने के लिए अपनी मतलूबा
Way up. Can he put it away? Well, what an opportunity squandered. Far too easy for the keeper.
अपनी जिंदगी में लगे। बैंक अल हबीब कॉन्टेक्टलेस बैंकिंग की आसान।
On the offensive. Just the challenge that was required. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Weston McKennie. It's Weah on the ball. He's given us away. Robinson. Adams. And it's with McKennie. Determined defending. Now, let's see what they can do here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And they need to get tighter here. And the keeper there to deal with it. Let's see about the delivery. Deflected behind, corner forthcoming. Going short. Terrific block. Able to skip past his man. The USA doing well to regain possession. This attack looks highly promising. He can't hold on to it. Oh, off the post. Rather unlucky. Getting in there to intercept. Plenty of support here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. McLaren. Promising attack, this. McKennie. Well, the supporters think it's on. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Jamie McLaren. Now can they counter clinically? And the cross didn't beat the first man. Well, this is not ideal for him. He was booked earlier. And the referee has shown him a second yellow card. That will be it for him.
Well, his manager will be absolutely furious. He had to be more careful there.
And deep into the penalty area. Well, still an issue here. Takes the shot. Putting his body on the line. Josh Sargent. Musa. I must say, this looks promising. McKennie. It is a decent looking attack here. Well, not quite the cross he was hoping for. Sargent. Tyler Adams. Pulisic now. Promising looking ball. And it was a great chance for 1-0.
Well, that should have been the opener, shouldn't it? What a chance that was.
Matthew Leckie. Behic. Difficult to stop him. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And keeping it out. He's driven in the corner. Not increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. It's a short corner. Not problematic for the keeper. Aydin Hrustic. Matthew Leckie. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
Error by the keeper might give them a chance. Well, after that mishap, the keeper can now exhale.
Well, the hand goes up apologetically. That was a real lapse in concentration there.
Sargent. He's got the right idea with that pass. Able to clear the danger. Corner kick, though, here. Now, how about the short corner? McKennie. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Losing possession here. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Well, not the pass he had in mind. Aaron Moy firing it in. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And Australia recovering possession well. Serginho Dest. Musa. Dest. Chance to do damage. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And the keeper there to deal with it. Clears it away. Well, he could really get at the opposition. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Weston McKennie. Josh Sargent. Determined defending. Jamie McLaren. And the referee spotted the foul but has played advantage. Well, the advantage didn't really accrue to them, and so it's going to be a free kick. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Robinson. Sargent. Musa. And Australia with the ball again. Hrustic. Well, the attack looks promising. Takes the shot. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Weston McKennie. Good visualisation and execution. Well, nothing productive, really.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Good tackle taken away. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
McKennie. On to Pulisic. Real chance. Opportunity missed.
Well, the stats back up what we've seen so far. Some good attacking football, chances for both teams, and plenty to enjoy. Let's hope for more of the same.
Holding the ball up here, waiting for others to arrive. Martin Boyle. Teammates available. But they dealt with the threat posed. Adams, moving into the advanced position. Ball back with Australia here. Pulisic. He's got to score! And he's fired it against the post. Might be onto something with that ball. Well, they couldn't keep it. Robinson. It is a decent-looking attack here. Could play it in. Could be. That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
Played over. And intercepted there. Can't miss, surely. And it was a great chance for 1-0.
Well, that should have been the opener, shouldn't it? What a chance that was.
Must score! Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
Now, what's the keeper playing at? Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. And taken short. On the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. Let's see about the delivery. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Aaron Moy. Moy. And he'll take efforts like that all day long. Weston McKennie. Robinson. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Well, not hard to read that pass. Could cross it in here. McKennie must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied, and they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Short corner it is. Excellent defending. Aziz Behic. Alecki. And Moy with it. And the United States recovering possession well. McLaren. Martin Boyle. Giving the ball away. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. And support available. Just cutting off the supply. Aaron Moy. Boyle. Opportunity in the wide area. Firing it in. And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
Dest. Weston McKennie. Good tackle. McLaren. A glorious chance. Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. Well, that's the end of that for now. Well, keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however. Jackson Irvine. Aziz Behic. Still passing it around with authority. Oh, yes! 1-0 it is! And it doesn't come as a huge surprise.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And routine for the keeper in the end. The cross far too close to him. strength and control a big part of his game. Shielding the ball superbly. And intercepted it. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Adams. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Weston McKennie. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, he certainly had an impact on that first half, scoring that late goal, but I thought his overall contribution was really good, and he got better as the half wore on.
And they need to get tighter here. And the keeper there to deal with it. He can't hold on to it. Oh, off the post. Rather unlucky. And the referee has shown him a second yellow card. That will be it for him.
Well, his manager will be at...
And keeping it out. McKennie. On to Pulisic. Real chance. Opportunity missed. Could play it in. Could be. That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
Can't miss, surely. Must score. Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. McKennie. Oh, he's been denied, and they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there.
And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor.
So back underway here into the second half. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. And he takes it on and blocked for now. Robinson. What can they produce on the flank? He has time to play it over. And he read it well defensively. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Aydin Hrustic. Well, there to intercept. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Robinson. Ream with it. And intercepted there. Can he make it count? Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. They favoured a short one here. He's protecting it well. And out of play for a USA throw-in. Dest. And it's with McKennie. Intercepting it intelligently. And strong play here. And possibilities here. He's given it straight to the opposition. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Weston McKennie. Josh Sargent. Possession ceded by the USA. Matthew Leckie. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Adams. And teammates around him. Oh, managing to beat him. Can he find the angle? Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Pulisic. Tyler Adams. Crossing opportunity. And Pulisic has it. Must be. And a goal! The equaliser! They simply refuse to be beaten. Down to 10 men, but right back in this game.
Well, here it is again, and credit to the goal scorer, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. He's got to have that near post covered for me. No wonder he's frustrated with himself.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Hrustic. Terrific block. Josh Sargent. And the referee blows for a foul. Well, just a rebuke rather than a caution, Stuart.
Well, it's not a bad tackle, and the referee's got that right.
McKennie. Well, far from the ideal pass. This might be ideal for the counter. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. And it went sailing over the crossbar. Not a moment he'll want to remember. Boyle. It's Jamie McLaren. And the ball's gone. Sargent. Pulisic. Real chance. And a decent... And there is the goal to give them the lead with 10 men.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Jamie McLaren. Oh, could be. A smart stop here. So making the substitution now. Played over. A deft clearance. Alecki. It needs an accurate cross. Gives it a go. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out.
That's Eric Freeman. Please come to reception. Your wife is waiting for you.
.30 minutes left for play. Adams, really getting stuck in. Boyle. And options in the centre. Robinson. Weston McKennie. Tyler Adams. McKennie. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Could be a chance to break here. And teammates to play it to. Well, he really wants his brace.
Well, he looks so bright today. His movement has been excellent.
And the substitution will occur now. It's a short one. An Australia throw coming up. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Pulisic. He's in control of the situation. Good work from Australia to win the ball back. Aaron Moy. Aydin Hrustic. And I must say, that was a very promising attack. The alarm bells were sounding. Tyler Adams. And it's with McKennie. Robinson. Adams. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Robinson. Pulisic. Very quick thinking there. McGree. Now can they counter clinically? Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Now, what can they produce on the flank? Looks as though he's alone in the centre. And a chance to level it. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And they're making a change. Keen to take it short here. Not increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Wonderful header. Excellent goalkeeping. I'm trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. Let's see about the delivery. Well, not cleared away completely. And problem solved for now. Josh Sargent. And providing width. But nothing comes of it. And a throw-in for the United States. McKennie. And still looking to get the shot off. And into the last 20 minutes. And that is going to be a free kick. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. And he takes on the shot. Oh, a smart stop. Playing it in. Thumped clear. Moving forward effectively. And still looking for space. The cross is on. Moy. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Adams. Weston McKennie. Well, far from the ideal pass. Plenty of support here. Well, he has the measure of his man. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, it has come to nothing. Oh, maybe the equaliser. And a fine stop. Just the clearance that was needed. Has eyes for goal. Well, what an opportunity squandered. Far too easy for the keeper.
Well, as you can see from those stats, their creativity has been really good. They've dominated play at times. They've got the ball into the final third.
Oh, Stuart, they could be in here. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Goal.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2.
Jackson Irvine.
Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Oh, that's a really good run. Oh, could be. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, they've given him too much space. The concession of a corner here. Who can he pick out? Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, it wasn't a taxing save. Tyler Adams. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Able to skip past his man. Could be. Oh, a great chance it was. Goalkeeper has it. Jackson Irvine. Rustic. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Weston McKennie. Tyler Adams. An unforced error, you've got to say. Martin Boyle. Options in the centre. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Pulisic. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. This could level it. Oh, a goal! How about that for degree of difficulty? Simply off the charts.
Well, as you can see, they don't come much better than this. It's a goal of the highest quality. Wonderful piece of skill.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Aaron Moy. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. On the attack, is there to be late drama? Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
And by a wafer-thin margin, offside. Behic. And given the situation, a goal at this stage might well turn out to be a winner. Sound piece of goalkeeping. And making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Sargent. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Pulisic. Oh, a goal! Who would have predicted this after the sending off? They have the lead now. Incredible!
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Excellent defending. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Well, disappointing end to the move. Oh, this is looking promising. Majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he loves the big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great goalkeeping.
Let's see about the delivery. Well, it has come to nothing. And unable to keep possession. Could be a chance to break here. Will they profit from this situation? This could square the game. No worries for the keeper. That's really good and effective physical play. Just not looking confident in possession. Aaron Moy. They are making headway, but really they need a goal with time not on their side. A really intense pressure applied. Pulisic. Sargent. Well, he's lost it. Rustic. Must score! Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. He's in control of the situation. Sargent. Very quick thinking there. Down by a goal. This could be their final opportunity to snatch something. Well, he's given us away. Difficult to stop him. Moy. Can they keep it out? Well, they can keep possession of it now. Robinson. Serginho Dest. Pulisic now. Sargent. Dest. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Aaron Moy. Now can they counter clinically? And they'll regard that as a very disappointing opportunity it is. Well, to think he only had the keeper to beat. Couldn't take the opportunity. Good physical play. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Gio Reyna. Adams. Oh, fancy footwork. And the cross fired over, but no real central pressure applied. Aziz Behic. And Moy with it. Jamie McLaren. They get forward, but time is very much against them here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Tyler Adams. Josh Sargent. Martin Boyle. Options in the middle. This could be the equaliser. But no, when your goalkeeper comes up with a save like that late in the game, you have cause to be thankful.
Well, that could be a key moment. They have to take those sort of chances. They won't get too many more, but let's credit the goalkeeper.
And the final whistle is sounded. It is a win for the USA. That's the big headline here. Stuart, your thoughts?
Yes, Derek, well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end. A great result.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.
Crossing opportunity. And a goal! The equaliser! They simply refuse to be beaten. Pulisic. Real chance. And a decent save, full credit. And there is the goal to give them the lead with 10 men. And teammates to play it to. And the substitute looks as though he's alone in the centre. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And they're making a change. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Wonderful header, excellent goalkeeping. I'm trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. Well, he has the measure of his man. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Oh, Stuart, they could be in here. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. Oh, could be. And there it is. 2 goals in a matter of minutes. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. This could level it. Oh, a goal! How about that for degree of difficulty? Simply off the charts. Pulisic.